Bueno, mi decisión pasó por muchísimas cosas y por muchísimas cuestiones, la cual lo pensamos y decidimos con mi mujer. Mis hijos también fueron parte de la decisión, la familia en general. Y la verdad que no pienso en todo eso, lo que voy a decir. Simplemente yo vine acá a jugar, a seguir disfrutando del fútbol, que es lo que me gustó toda la vida. Y elegí ese momento, este lugar por eso sobre todas las cosas. Y hoy te puedo decir que estoy muy feliz de la decisión que tomamos, no solo por lo deportivo, por cómo va, sino por mi familia, por cómo vivimos el día a día, por cómo disfrutamos de la ciudad, de esta nueva experiencia y del recibimiento de la gente, que fue extraordinario desde el primer día, no solo en Miami, sino en Estados Unidos en general, porque nos tocó ir a Dallas el otro día también de visitante. Hice 2 salidas con el equipo y el trato de la gente fue espectacular hacia mi persona, así que agradecido y feliz del momento que estoy viviendo y sobre todo de seguir disfrutando de lo que me gustó toda la vida, que es de jugar y poder hacerlo de esta manera con alegría.
Well, obviously the history and the way the league has developed over the last 20 years is phenomenal. And the attraction that is getting across Europe as well now, it's very different to what it is before. And now obviously the decision that they make to take the league much further by bringing top talent and the best ever football player in this planet, obviously is going to put the league in the spotlight, and I think it was a very clever move and something really, really good, not only for the league but everybody that is connected to it.
So to answer your first question, it's been great. He's had a great attitude, very positive, talks to everybody. It's nobody really knew what to expect, but he's been an absolute joy to work with so far. So that's been good. I think in so many ways, I think you add the greatest player of all time to a league. It's automatically going to bring popularity.
Y después una película que se reitera permanentemente. Es decir, es casi como que se da todo para escribir una película nueva, ¿no? Obviamente con mayor o menor grado de importancia, pero las películas, él está siempre para escribirlas. Pero esto de que provoque el crecimiento, yo no tengo ninguna duda de que, porque antes una pregunta más o menos iba por ese lado, yo no tengo ninguna duda de que los chicos que juegan al lado no se van a sentir opacados o no se van a sentir amedrentados, sería la palabra, porque él tiene una apertura muy importante hacia ellos y estoy seguro que van a crecer en su fútbol.
But again, the key moments of the game, the first 2 goals for me, kind of mistakes, individual mistakes that you cannot allow to a player like Lionel Messi. Then the 4th goal is the same. So some silly individual mistakes that we did that they capitalized and we couldn't. Again, and I said it in Spanish, but I want to repeat it in English. Total credit to Inter Miami. They were for sure the better team and they deserved the victory. They did a good job.
I was not surprised. The problem is that this league maybe was surprised, not me. I think that they have to do something better in order to try to contain Messi. If you think that Messi is a normal player, it's a huge mistake. It's meaning that you have never seen him for the last 15 years and you cannot understand what happened. If the ball is uncovered and Sergio has the ball and you don't run and you don't mark Messi, maybe some you don't have the TV at home. I think that.
Hi, do you hear me, Coach?
Yeah, I got you now, Hugo.
Perfect. Congratulations on the ticket to the next round. I want to ask you, Coach, how difficult it is to not look ahead. Your next rival could be Charlotte or Cruz Azul, but not look ahead. Inter Miami won versus Orlando City, and an hypothetical quarterfinal game against Inter Miami and Messi, and all the hype that Messi has done with all the goals and that kind of stuff.
Did he score tonight? 2 goals?
Yep.
He's making our league look bad. We're not looking ahead to that game. I mean, if that happens down the line, that would be great just to be in the next round. I don't really care whether we play Miami or whoever they play. I just we're concerned with the next game, not kind of the hoopla. In fact, I'm a little bit tired of seeing him. He's everywhere, and we'll focus on our game in the next round, and hopefully we see somebody. We're able to have that luxury at some point.
What are your expectations about Messi coming to this for the next game on Sunday?
Yeah, I thought it was a great win. I think there's a lot of things that we still need to get better on, time management, the way that we played. I think we let Mazatlan stay in the game a little bit too long, and I think those are kind of things that the next team that's coming, Miami, they're not gonna forgive us for the chances that we give them. So we have to be clinical. We have to finish games when we have chances, take advantage of our opportunities. And yeah, like you said, obviously Miami's coming, and it's going to be a great game. Messi coming, it's obviously great for the league. First time he's playing away, so there's no surprise that it'll be sold out, and I'm sure there'll be different colors in the stadium. But for us, it's all about winning. It's all about competing and trying to win the championship.
I'm assuming you saw what Messi did in his debut for Inter Miami, that winning goal. To do something very similar for the tie late in this one, what can you say about what he does and what he has been doing?
I think it's not much to say. I think everyone can see it. It's obvious that for him a free kick around there is like a PK for another player, and that's it. I think it's not much to say. Everyone can see it, and he's very consistent on those actions. And you have to pray that the ball goes out of bounds, or he fell when in the run to kick the ball.
How you say it, anularlo, so how to stop him. I think this is the question that every coach, much better than me, tried to think when they played against Barcelona for so many years at the highest level, and also against Paris Saint-Germain lately. You have to understand that you can limit maybe, but anularlo, I don't think so, because it's difficult to do that against any player, and especially against the best. The best you can hope is that they don't have the best of their days, and then you also help that by minimizing the input that they can give. But to take away him out from the game completely, I think it's is unrealistic, and we need to be able to play against him, that knowing that he will have an influence in the game, and we hope that he's not going to be the difference making.
Y la realidad es que nosotros, más allá de que hay un esfuerzo colectivo, una idea colectiva, también estamos acá en gran parte por lo que él ha ofrecido en estos 5 partidos, ¿no? Y hay, no solamente por lo que él da, sino por lo que genera en el resto, hay una gran confianza en los compañeros que juegan al lado suyo. Es difícil entender cómo un jugador que toma la pelota a 40 o a 50 metros del arco rival genera la expectativa de la posibilidad de un gol, cuando hay todo un equipo parado enfrente. Y esto me parece que lo van sintiendo también sus compañeros, empiezan a darle buenas opciones de pase, sobre todo desmarques profundos, que hacen que él pueda elegir la jugada siguiente. Todo lo que sucede cuando nosotros encontramos a Leo para poder poder tomar la decisión de por dónde va a ir la jugada, para nosotros es una buena sensación. Y después lo que está haciendo fuera de la cancha también. Ayer creo en la conferencia hablé del liderazgo que él de un tiempo a esta parte empezó a ejercer en el grupo, en los entrenamientos, en la cancha. Y no solamente hablo del liderazgo futbolístico. Así que sí, claro, hay mucho de ese cambio con la presencia de él.
You know, everyone is talking about Messi, and that's natural. And he's been incredible for an athlete to deliver over and over in every big pressure moment again and again for his team has been amazing to watch. But if you don't take away Busquets and cut away the service, if you look at every goal they've scored this year, he either plays the pass that leads directly to the goal, or the pass, which is maybe more important, the pass that leads to the pass that leads to the goal. So he's really obviously easier said than done, a tough guy to get around because he's so intelligent. But I've talked all week about if Messi receives the ball, it's too late. We're in trouble. We've messed up if he receives the ball at his feet. So can we now, in a smart way, try to cut out the weapons that get him the ball on the ground? And it starts with Busquets and being that anchor of the team. Easier said than done. Okay, trust me, guys. Please don't say I'm saying that's easy. Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's always going to be second guessing when you don't play your best, right? You know, the thinking was to be a little more defensive with a team that we knew would have the ball. Statistically, they're with Messi now, they're leading every possession statistic, so we knew we wouldn't have the ball. So that's why we chose the guys that we did and the shape and formation that we did. You know, you can start to do a million what ifs. If Danny finishes that one right after they score, you know, does the game maybe settle down a little bit? Instead, you know, Messi scores from 35 yards out on a shot, and we get punished. So again, the margins are very tight in the biggest games, in the semifinal like this. And yeah, we weren't good enough, and like I said, we got a little bit humble.
Sí, cuando llegué con mucha ilusión, mucha felicidad, con la gana de seguir obteniendo resultados como lo hice toda mi carrera deportiva. Y si bien fue una gran sorpresa que hoy estemos a punto de jugar una final para la gente que no nos ve entrenar, que no nos ve el día a día, nosotros nos habíamos preparado para esto, para intentar de competir e intentar de lograr este título, porque no veíamos capaces de poder hacerlo, porque creo que el equipo hizo un crecimiento muy grande, sobre todo de la llegada del Tata al equipo, y bueno, estamos muy muy felices de poder haber cumplido el primer objetivo, que era estar en los 3 para la clasificación de la Copa Champions el año que viene, y ahora poder disputar una final.
De todas maneras, en transformarse en el futbolista que más títulos ganó en la historia, más allá del cariño que siento por Dani Alves, creo que está en muy buenas manos.
Well, looks like we had an unexpected end to the news conference. He will not be taking any more questions. If anyone has a towel for my computer, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next year.